a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República.
Hello, it's Tammy Pally, aka the Crafty Princess and Dog Collector, and I'm doing an actual wine and dolly with actual wine for a change. It is a Saturday late in the afternoon, and I spent most of my Saturday grading Edgar Allan Poe essays, and my husband made some sangria, so, which seems appropriate. I would like to apologize to Edgar Allan Poe from myself and all other English teachers throughout the world for forcing their students to write essays about your work. Please forgive us, Edgar, Mr. Poe. No, there were some good essays. There were some good ones. There were some not so good ones. There were some what is going on ones. I need sangria ones. But generally speaking, they actually were pretty decent, considering this is their first essay. My summer semester started a couple of weeks ago, and it's only 6 weeks long, so that's one reason even though the papers just came in yesterday, I try to get on it and start grading right away, because I know students need their work back to find out how they're doing in the class, because they've been doing quizzes and that kind of thing, but of course it's a composition course, so you have to write compositions. That's the meat of the course. So, but yeah, in fact, there's Lola again. Hi, Lola. Every time I turn on a camera, this girl's got to check it out. So, but yeah, I don't know if there's any other sangria lovers out there. He whipped us up using some Rooster wine. I don't know if he used the Merlot or Cabernet. Years ago, I used to not think I liked sangria, and I'm not really sure why I thought that. I tend to not be a big alcoholic drinker when sweet drinks. I prefer like Cabernet red wine. I like that kind of stuff. So, and an occasional scotch and on the rocks type of thing. But I'm not really into mixed drinks. When I was raised, we never had alcohol in the house, and so I'm not very knowledgeable about alcoholic drinks. I do drink alcohol now, of course, but yeah. So yeah, I did not think I liked sangria, and then a couple of years ago, I was away on a conference for English professors, and a few of the other instructors and I went to a restaurant called Columbia. I don't know if it's called the Columbia or Columbian. I think it's called the Columbian. It's in Ybor City. I think there's a couple of them I think there's like at least one other one in the state of Florida. It's like 100 years old, huge place, amazing food. And they are known for their sangria. And one of the people at my table ordered it, and I said, I do not like sangria. All snotty. I don't like it. I don't drink that. And he said, well, they're known for their sangria. Why don't you just try it? And oh, goodness gracious. One sip, and I was like, thank goodness I'm not driving, and I can walk to the hotel after this, because it's really good. So yes, I'm trying to be very, very careful, because it can be deceiving that you might drink more than you realize. But yes, it's super hot. I live in Florida. It's like 100 and something degrees outside every day, so this tastes super, super good. All right, so my dolly stuff today. If you saw one of my recent videos, you might have seen that I started making some more doll hats. I crochet them, but then I broke out my little tiny knitting loom and I started knitting them. And I did a video recently, just kind of, not necessarily a how-to, but basically how I make them. And I've been making lots of these little hats now. I've been making big hats too that I will be donating to the homeless. There's, if you've ever heard of a organization called Street Knits. I mean, obviously knit hats are not a big deal in Florida, but to every, other places up north where it gets really cold, they can be very useful. So I've hooked up with somebody over at Street Knits. I'll try to remember to put the Facebook link. So if you're a crafter and you like to make, items for the homeless, they can definitely use them. Not homeless dolls, but this one actually, I had a huge thing of yarn that I got at AC Moore's. It was a closeout, $5, massive chunky skein of yarn. I showed a picture of it on my Instagram and Facebook account recently, and there's enough yarn in there that I was able to make 3 adult hats and have enough left over for a teeny little doll hat. So yes, making lots of hats and more hats. So they're kind of addictive, if you hadn't noticed. Other fun dolly stuff, I have Lilu with me here today modeling a new dress she got. I did a trade with another YouTuber. In fact, she just changed her YouTube channel name. Her name's Mira, but it's That Girl Mira is her YouTube channel. And yeah, she tends to like doll clothes that are a little bit more for a younger looking doll versus an older looking doll. And so we switched. She sent me a few dresses. One of them is this dress. This is a CC Toys dress, which fits her perfectly, but I will say it's, oh, in fact, it unsnapped here in the back. I'll have to probably mess with this a little bit, but it's awfully tight, and she's got a regular body, so this would probably not fit any of the larger, like the Fortune Day bodies, but for her it actually looks, even if it doesn't get all the way on, yeah, I don't know why it seems so tight back there. She needs to lose some lbs, I guess. So this I went ahead and took out, and I knew it was going to look really good on her because she has this is a Sprite Beauty doll, and she has the pink and yellow hair. So really anything pink and yellow, I was like, immediately saw that and said, that's going to look good on her. And another dress that probably will look cute on her, actually most things do, is this cute little pink dress. And then also this one. This one I think is going to look nice on a couple of other dolls that I have too. So yeah, so these are super nice. So not only did she send me some really cute dolly dresses that I traded her for, she also sent me a couple of books. One of them is Nights of Rain and Stars. Yes, and the other one is the Beach Street Knitting Society and Yarn Club, which I thought was super nice of her. And in fact, it's funny because somebody else, not a YouTuber, but just somebody I know, sent me this in the school mail recently. She found this and sent this on Friday Night Knitting Club. So I have reading to do, obviously. All right, so yeah, so thank you very much, Mira, for these. Oh, and also, where are those at? She sent these cute little buttons, which I kept in the envelope so I wouldn't lose them. One has a cupcake on it, and one has 3 cupcakes on it that says Cupcake Love. These obviously will look really cute. I could put them on, you know, the strap of a dress, and the little girls can wear them. Very, very cute. So yeah, trading, that's always a nice way. I'm trying to not buy stuff lately, even though I do have a few crafting dolly acquisitions coming in the mail this week. I'm expecting my bargain bead box to be here pretty soon. That's a monthly subscription, so that just automatically gets deducted from my checking account, and it's $15.95, and I've been doing videos unboxing those if anybody's interested, and also showing some of the finished jewelry I've made. So that's supposed to come in Monday, I believe, and then I'm also expecting a few new dolls. They are not Blythe dolls or pull-up dolls, and I just won't say anything else. They're very different dolls, but I'll be doing a little video about them. They're supposed to show up on Tuesday via Mr. FedEx. So anywho, when I get those, guys, there's actually 3 dolls that I've ordered. They're a part of a group, so I had to kind of get them all. I will need to start making room in my curio cabinet and rearranging, because it's got a lot of Blythe dolls in there, and they actually already don't have any elbow room. So once these other dolls come in, it's, you know, going to get a little cramped. I have actually one shelf that really doesn't really have very much on it. It's a bottom shelf, and I've kind of been using it more for storage. So it's not going to be you know, space-wise, I definitely have space in there for the next 3 dolls that are showing up on my doorstep. So yeah, I think I'm just going to keep it short and sweet. Like I said, make sure you check out that dolly video that I showed how to make the knitting hats. These are really cute and super fun, and you don't have to be a knitting expert at all to make them. And when I get those new dolls in, I will be showing them off. So yeah, thanks for watching. Everybody have a wonderful dolly day. Bye.
Voy a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata. Voy a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata. La 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 la, la casa del merengue. La 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 la, y la casa de la bachata.